musicians have their muses, and for me it's usually a place, and for this record it's the West Coast, it's Big Sur, it's Olympic, it's the Oregon coast. I feel like my music is very, very tied to the earth. Very, it's a very important connection, and I think music is that. Music comes from that place. For me, in a big way. Yeah, I think that this is the ocean record.
Where to begin with the springtime coming round again? We were drenched in color, it was all we had for medicine. Through melting snow, we could see the green begin to grow. Every seed of summer was waiting for the wind to blow.
I think a lot of the songs on this record have become kind of this window into songwriting and the process of songwriting, and how that is so important to a songwriter. It becomes your language. It kind of becomes your way of speaking to the world, and so every word matters, every note matters. I've got this other song called Ghost of Kerouac, and it took a long time to write, but some of those lines I wrote actually right down this canyon.
One of these days I'll wake up, and one of those waves will catch the light just right, and the storm will break up, and the heavens will ignite, and one of those things they told us would never come true just when we're heading dead, and the light that holds us turned us back to white-eyed kids. Like a dead poet come back, like the ghost of Kerouac, like the ocean that you've been staring at is just a photograph she gave you, and the shores that you swore you were standing on were just a story that you've been telling wrong, and you've been dwelling on the last line like it's somehow gonna save you.
With that idea that you've been dwelling on the last line like it's somehow going to save you. If you can just write the right song, or write the right line, that somehow it's going to save you. That somehow it's going to make everything come into focus for you. And sometimes it does. We need to get that guy to sign a form. There's kind of this deep feeling of reverence towards this planet and towards our world, and that's where this music was born.
Among the giants I was lying, just to try and measure up, playing David and Goliath, acting like there never was something that separates the mighty from the broken winged dove. And I might find it out there hiding if I was looking hard enough.
I might find it out there hiding if I was looking hard enough. And whatever it is, I've dwelled on that line a bit. What is that, like 20 feet at least? Those waves are unbelievable. Look at that. I'm out here, you know, trying to come up with something, trying to write these songs, trying to put everything into focus, and a lot of the music that I write, the songs that I write are just, they're moments, they're vignettes, they're like snapshots of experiences, and so it's an excuse for me to spend more time out here.
Morning came golden, like the universe was holding kerosene. Apollo flicked a cigarette, all proud and mighty, trying to bluff out Aphrodite with the queens. She always has the bigger bed, like the sirens of the sea. Singing for me.
I kind of view these records that I'm making as chapters in a bigger book, in a bigger story. The first chapter was Covenhoven, the cabin, and then it was The Wild and Free, which was the record that was sort of placed in the desert and in the Southwest. And so this next chapter is situated on the coast, on the West Coast.
When the stars are veiled, or just all together imagined, when it's hard to tell whether what you got's even worth having, or when the only thing turning gold is the leaves in the autumn, and it's hard to sing when you're standing all the way at the bottom. Oh, every once in a while, oh, I can hear the violins. Slowly the light comes shining in, and the low flame that flickers turns to sunlight on my skin.
If you see a great film and you just don't want to leave the theater, and you're sitting there in your chair going, wow, you know, what just happened? It's like that. I want that feeling with every song that I hear, and so I'm trying to write these songs that do that for me.